Knowing me, Cossy, knowing you, world, aha! And welcome to my Geek Movie review of Alan Partridge, Alpha Papa. Now for those of you who don't know, this is a movie spin-off of the TV character created by Steve Coogan and Armando Iannucci, Alan Partridge, who's appeared in numerous series throughout the last 20 years. In this film spin-off, he is working for North Norfolk digital radio station. There is a new corporate ownership who come in and they're looking to cut costs. It's between him and someone else, and he tells them to get rid of that person. Unfortunately, that person takes hostages and holds them in the station, and Partridge is the one man who can negotiate for the police to try and get this situation sorted. What did I think of the film? Now, as a huge Alan Partridge fan from way back when, this film is absolutely fantastic. It is classic Partridge. There is not a single moment in this movie that doesn't hit perfectly. There is not a single joke that will not have you absolutely creased with laughter. I mean, I was in physical pain from laughing so much at this movie. And the only film that I can think of in maybe the last 10 years that has had me in so much pain laughing at the jokes in the film itself is Anchorman, which all of you know is possibly my favourite comedy movie of all time. It is comparable to that on a humour level. Now, if you are not a fan of the series, or maybe you haven't seen any Alan Partridge before, then there may be one or two jokes that don't fully hit, but you'll still find funny. They're just a lot more funny if you've got some sort of background in the character. If you're not British and you've not seen Partridge, there are some elements or some references you might not get, but you will still find the majority of this movie absolutely hilarious. It is just laugh out loud, genius comedy. A lot of characters return from previous Partridge series. Obviously, Coogan as Partridge himself. We've got Lynn returning, we've got Mike returning, we've got Psychic Simon from the Mid-Morning Matters digital shows that were done for YouTube. And add to that, you have this new character played by Chief O'Brien, Colm Meaney, who you may also know if you're not a Star Trek fan from In Bruges, who's absolutely fantastic, knocks it out the park. Almost as funny as Coogan himself. You also have Monica Dolan as a love interest for Alan, and yeah, everyone is absolutely fantastic. There's not a single member of the cast that cannot be praised. The story is brilliant, the screenplay is fantastic, the jokes are amazing. This film and it has some twists, like some things you don't expect to happen, but they happen in such a fantastic and funny and believable way that you just accept them. The soundtrack is so well integrated. Obviously, Partridge is a DJ, this is based in a radio station, and the soundtrack is integrated into the actual movie as songs that are being played either on the radio or in the car or those kind of things. And fantastic, some brilliant songs, classic ones from the 80s and early 90s, late 70s in particular, and I really think you should go out and buy this soundtrack as well as go and see this movie. So what do I think of it overall? It is absolutely fantastic, funniest film of the year, probably the funniest British film in the last 10 years, not a single problem with it, 5-star, Alan Partridge Alpha Papa, go and see it, ASAP, aha. Okay guys, thanks for watching as always. Down there's a like button, you click on that and let me know you like this. Down in the description box below is a link to my Facebook, my Twitter and my Tumblr. There's also the comment box, leave me a comment or a video response. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you missed my last Geek Movie review, there's a link just there, pop out and watch that. And until next time, au revoir.